Hello, we are still here at the Insurance Skills Indaba 2025, and on my side, I have the Honourable Buti Manamela. Say, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. It is such a pleasure to have you talk with me today.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. So when we were in there, you spoke so much about the importance of transformation and being able to take education into the platforms, the digital platforms. Can you tell us what you think are the criterias? I know you mentioned some of them in there, but what do you think are the very important criterias that we need to implement on the go so that these platforms can be able to be established as soon as possible?
Well, we already have some of the existing platforms. I think our department has been leading with the National Online Learning System. And there are discussions around, leading initiatives on learning platforms in the community education and training colleges. Most universities have had, technology-based learning platforms, called MOOCs and whatever other platforms, Blackboard, and I think the bigger challenge is how do we expand these, firstly, and secondly, maximizing impact by making some of these open learning. I mean, CETAs, public TVET colleges, public universities already have learning materials that we need to be turning into, learning materials for digital platforms. So there is work, and I think we encourage more CETAs to, lead in that those initiatives. That's the real disruption that we want to start seeing.
Yeah. So you mentioned about the community colleges and the TVET colleges that actually do need this kind of platforms because some of the universities have already used this. What do you think can be done also for the community colleges? Because I mean, this technology is kind of rare there, or it takes long to get into the communities, even in the villages.
It's not that. It's not that at all. We're using most of the basest of technologies for administration. And so the less we speak about, technology for education, the better. But I have been to community education centers which are fully equipped with digital technologies that helps to bridge these divides. Some of these community colleges are in rural areas, and in townships, and they give access to young people who are out of school, who are not in employment or education or training, and they give them, these opportunities. And I think the bigger challenge is how do we maximize this effort.
So also, let's talk about today we are here at the Insurance Skills Indaba, where literally they want to collaborate. They're all about collaborating for skills of the innovation and excellence. What do you think about the whole innovation in particular?
What do you mean about innovation?
What do you think about the innovation of the Insurance Skills Indaba coming together to collaborate? How do you think you think how far will it go, and then what kind of help do they need to be able to reach that?
It has to work. It has to work. And I mean, we encourage collaboration, especially with industry. I'm excited that, the report is that 80% of participants are from industry, which is a big thing. And so you have to see industry interested in this, both especially small players in the sector who, are, in my view, will have the better time and opportunity to actually trade, and also the presence of the big players in the sector. So we really want to encourage this, and we hope, that it works. So it was actually very exciting for me to be part of this, and I think to listen to some of the inputs that have been made, to interact with the kids.
Or if you're going to wait for grade 12, that's it. That's one of the things that government does. The people of South Africa actually administered on their behalf by government is.
That's probably one of the best of this, and I hope from them we will have young people who are able to contribute into the sector. And I must say bravo to the board of INSETA and to the CEO and senior management for having put this together. And thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much, Honorable. Thank you. What an incredible day here at the Insurance Skills Endeavor 2025. We are truly empowered to influence and to go ahead and inspire. So do make sure that you check them at www.insida.org.za and make sure that you also follow Empower Works and make sure that you keep on supporting the work that inspire. From myself and the team, we say ciao and God bless.